Warning. This video is satirical. If you are easily offended, please direct your concerns elsewhere. Enjoy the entertainment.
Ruby Rose, I can't wait to have your legs facing the ceiling with my tongue in your cheeks.
My kinda white, like Taylor. Sweat. Taylor?
We're back at Tea Talks. Today we're getting to Kevin Gates on Cigar Talk discussing Ruby Rose and how he wants to get in that damn dun-dun-dun. He's trying to get in that dun-dun-dun. You know nigga talking about don't drop that dun-dun-dun? He want Ruby Rose to drop that dun-dun-dun on him. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, we're gonna dive into what was spoken about in this damn interview, okay? Because I want to talk about how Kevin Gates is one of the most methodical people on planet Earth. That man is a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. That man Kevin Gates is a smooth operator for real, because how he goes about discussing things is just ridiculously intuitive. Like, so man's them asks Kevin Gates the question and he says, that's a good question. And then he says, what if when I see her, every time that somebody brought it up, I just said, that's a good question. I'm like, damn, that's Riz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never tell, like, that's allowing for the internet to not really run with what you're saying about this girl that you actually probably want to get in her doonies. You want to break them doonies down, right? But he goes ahead and said, what if I see her and I say every time somebody asks me that question, I said what I said, that it was a good question. And he said, but who doesn't though? And that's also where I come in there. Now, Ruby Rose is a person that was looked at as an industry person that got around. I get around, no Tupac. You feel me? Now, I don't know what her loins is really hitting like. I don't know who really broke them doonies down. You understand? But what I do know is that Mr. DDG, a person who I actually have watched a lot of his videos over the course of the last, 3-4 years, it would just feel weird for me to even want to intercourse her. Now, me and DDG are not homies. I don't know this man like that. Okay, I do not know him personally, right? But me putting myself in Kevin Gates' shoes, he went on tour with DDG. Now, he has a song with DDG. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know if I can date any of these rap girls for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get the appeal. I'm gonna keep it a stat. I don't get the appeal because you could be dating a girl, manage them know you dating girl, right? Now I get it. DDG and Kevin Gates are not twin them. They're not twin them. This is not a Coil Ray song. They're not twin them. I understand. But damn, bro, we got a song together. I want to tour with you. I have to deal with you going in a song saying that you would eat my ex's butt. You want to clap her cheeks and be, nah, hold on. Forget clapping cheeks. He wasn't even really talking about clapping cheeks. He said he want to have her legs up and he want to have her legs up, eating her butt from the missionary position. I understand. Listen to me. That is the most nuts thing I've heard today. He wanna, I ain't listened to the song, okay? I heard some of the things that came out of the Super General song, right? But damn it, I didn't know he said this. He wanna eat Ruby Rose's butthole from the missionary position? That's outlandish. I need you to understand, that is outlandish, bruh. That's outlandish. You putting tongue in shorty's from the front? That's a menacing individual. He's a freak. And that's what Ruby Rose has said. She said in response to it, like, oh nah, Kevin Gates a freak, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't really deny it. But she did say on lip service with Angela Lee that, I mean, it's cool for a song that she said, and I think, I ain't gonna cap to you, I think she let Kevin Gates do it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If that's also what you would allow yourself to do, Ruby Rose, I don't know. Now, I'm not saying you have to have eternal, loyalty to DDG, but damn, bruh. You know, that's why, I don't know, that's why I really couldn't do the whole industry thing, bro. I really couldn't. I don't know if I could date an industry girl for real, like an industry rapper at least. An industry rapper that is around other rappers that male rappers would look at as a piece of meat. You feel what I'm saying? As a piece of meat. I think they also, DDG and Ruby Rose had went through that type of situation during their relationship where, Wiz Khalifa, he had thought Wiz Khalifa was trying to get them doonies. You know what I'm saying? Ruby Rose was still in contact with Playboy Cardi. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot going on. That whole relationship was toxic. I ain't gonna cap to you. Wouldn't want to be in that situation, okay? But, people did try to warn him that, she out there. She don't give a damn. You feel me? Like, she gonna do what she want to do and how she want to do it, okay? She gonna be out there sexually and she gonna have to just deal with it if that's what you want to have happen. If you want to deal with this girl, you gonna have to deal with the things that comes with this girl. You feel what I'm saying? And I get that wholeheartedly for certain situations. That's why I stay away from certain women. I ain't gonna care. Women that's gonna give me heartache and headache like that, But at the same time, it's like he encouraged some of these things. He encouraged this girl to do the OnlyFans because that's free money. Now, I get it. Don't get it messed up. It's free money for Ruby. And she would talk about how OnlyFans, she was really just posting pictures of pictures that she would post on Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? So I get it. You know, if it's not the content not too different, you know, you finagle, you get thirsty dudes to just pay you money for whatever. I understand. I really do. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I don't know. Especially me, my personal, way I go about things. If I know that a person that I know, all right, let me run that back. Let's go back to the beginning though. I understand Kevin Gates and DDG are not mans like that. I'll maybe put myself, being that it is T Talks, I'll put myself in that situation. Being that, like I said, this is a person that I've watched for a little while. I wouldn't want to touch Ruby Rose in that way. I wouldn't, because of that's how I look at, DDG as a person that I've watched for quite some time, right? Same as entertainers that, I've interacted with their content for quite some time. I wouldn't want to do that, And just in general as well, right? Say it's my man's. I'm not the type of dude that looks at my man's girl and say, ooh, she's attractive. I'd be like, if say like, isn't my man's just trying to talk to a girl or whatever, I'd be like, oh yeah, and he showed me her. I'd be like, oh yeah, she cute, or I'll say, I'll be like, oh yeah, she got nice eyes. That's the type of guy I am. Kevin Gates, he don't give a damn. He got a song with you, he gonna make another song talking about how he gonna clap your ex and eat her butt from the front. Bro, let's really talk about how nuts that statement is. I'ma eat your butt from the front? The front? I'ma eat your butt from the front? Wow. I ain't gonna lie, that made me say wow. But like I said, Kevin Gates is a very methodical individual. The way he discusses things, knowing that he probably feels a completely different way. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates basically said in that interview, like, hey, I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. If I see Ruby gonna know how I feel about her when we really get into it, okay? But hey, I'm trying to say, bro, get you a girl that's not in the industry, that not been ran through. Cause I ain't gonna cap you. I'm not saying Ruby got ran through, but publicly we know she done had Travis, she done had Playboy, she done had DDG. Now, once again, not saying she been ran through. Don't know what her doonies is hitting like, but I'm just saying that's the three prominent ones we know. That's the three prominent ones we know. Who else we don't know? Come on. Who else that we don't know? You feel what I'm saying? Once again, not necessarily my business in the first place, okay? I'm just here making a damn video talking to you guys about the nuts activity that Kevin Gates said. I am not gonna hold you. Me personally, if that's not my girl, I'm not eating your butt from the front. What? What? Kevin Gates is a different type of dude. Kevin Gates is a different type of monster individual. He said on Off the Record too, Off the Record podcast with DJ Academics, that that girl gonna have to be able to deal with him because he you know what I'm saying, he get busy for real. And I ain't gonna hold you. Eating a girl butt from the front that's not your girl, I'm gonna give it to you. You won the Freaky Award, my brother. You know what I'm saying? The Freaky Award goes to you. You feel me? Like you Captain Freak. You Captain Freak Nick. Okay, you started Freak Nick. You got it. You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for today's T Talks episode. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop a new damn video, okay? Make sure you go ahead and follow EBN Music Media on Instagram, as well as on TikTok for more music-based content. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching T Talks. Oh yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now she gonna tear me down in a minute, y'all.
Kevin, why do you do this? Kevin, you can't do this. Stop. It doesn't,
What, don't need to know how you be abusing me?
No, I don't do that. And I don't want
Yes, you do that.
It shouldn't be like, we can't talk about that stuff. We can't use that word like
They
that.
wonder why I got mental problems, because this motherfucker over here be tearing me down, y'all.
That's not true.